I'm Victor Vogel. For 30 years, I've helped small businesses and large corporations in the billions of dollars to improve their competitive standing in their industry. There's not much I haven't seen when it comes to organizations operating effectively. Most of what I've done, both internally and externally, was helping people within organizations optimize their ability to excel in their industry. Which brings me to the point of this video. For many years, what I did was referred to as organizational development, primarily because I spent a lot of time helping people learn how to become better employees, leaders, and teams. After a few years, I realized I was spinning my wheels. I was educating people about the right principles and tools to improve their performance, but those tools didn't fully transfer to ensure performance. This meant employees had the right knowledge, but for whatever reason, they were unable to transfer that knowledge into action. I finally woke up and realized I needed to focus on developing organizational effectiveness, not organizational development. So you might say, what's the difference? In this video, I want to share with you the difference. There is a clear conceptual difference and, more importantly, a results difference between organizational effectiveness and organizational development. Let's start with the definition of development. According to the Webster Dictionary, that is the act or process or result of developing. The development of new ideas. This is why it has been lumped into training and development, the learning of new concepts and ideas. Now let's look at the definition of effectiveness. According to the Webster Dictionary, it's producing a decided, decisive, or desired effect. It's operative. If it is effective, it is operational and, in effect, delivering a result. Development is reminiscent of traditional training programs. For example, early in my career, I was hired to provide training and team building, organizational development. In this case, companies often want a quick and inexpensive training program where employees learn the concepts of teams and team building. That was pretty much it. You might guess when following up on the training, it was perceived as not having a return on investment because nothing much changed. The training that I provided was not transferred into effective activities. There were no defined change measurements. Consequently, it was not seen as helpful. After a lot of frustration and knowledge transfer, I used this opportunity to create a thesis study for my master's program around transferring knowledge into effective and measured results. This led me to changing my approach for organizational development to what I termed years and years ago organizational effectiveness. As a consultant, I stopped taking contracts to simply train team building to people. I started pitching organizational effectiveness projects. So using team building as the scenario, I began to pitch projects that encompassed the development of high-performance teams that delivered concrete, measurable results. The difference in my activities went from conducting a 4-hour stand-up presentation to helping leaders understand team effectiveness. For example, selecting the right team members, evaluating current performance, defining desired performance, and developing change activities to improve performance, developing the action plans for a team, and establishing measurement roles, accountability, and then structurally optimizing each team member's role into the synergy for the whole team. defining how the team would fit into the organization's strategy to include measurable objectives. Then I help the team develop ongoing assessment tools for them to conduct performance evaluations of the team and its members. Obviously, this is no 4-hour presentation, but a true intervention. The benefit of this change was perceived value and a clear and direct relationship to return on investment. Now, this is not to demean organizational development. Actually, it's an important element of organizational effectiveness interventions, but it's not implemented as a standalone process. In this series, we're going to present a model I used to implement organizational effectiveness for many years. This model was effective in helping different organizations improve their business, whether it was a small business or a large corporation or a nonprofit or a governmental organization. You'll want to subscribe to my YouTube channel for sure. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're automatically alerted as I publish new videos in this series. The series will be published in my Organizational Effectiveness playlist. Please feel free to place in the comments what you have done to improve successful organizations. I look forward to spending time with you. And always, you can reach me at www.victorlvogel.com. All my social media contacts are there. There's a contact list on there. You can always reach me through that website. Ask any questions you would like. I will respond to you. Thank you for your time. Look forward to seeing you soon.